Morning warriors, how important is nutrition? Today we're going to talk about nutrition. Like people say, 80% of the result is nutrition. For many years, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. I knew about it, but a lot of us, we're trying to outwork a bad diet. A lot of us, we think that we're special. We think that, it could be done, that you're going to be able to pull it off. And let me tell you, nah, man, you're going to waste a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of discipline on something that, it's not coming. You're not going to get the results you're after. You cannot work a bad diet. There is no way. I tried it for so many years. I was always, love eating and worked out, but for me to take it to the next level, which a lot of people, want to take it there, it's not going to happen. At a certain age, your body's going to slow down. You might be able to maintain and, look somewhat decent at a, at an early age, where, your metabolism's still firing. And, but eventually that shit's going to go out the window. You will, slow down, even if you're still working out and have the same routine, you work out every day, but you never change your nutrition, let me tell you, you ain't gonna go nowhere. So like I said, I came to realize how important nutrition was. And a lot of us, it's just knowing, it's just, comprehending the importance of it, that you have to, take a certain amount of protein, carbs, and fat. There is no way around it. There is no easy hack. There is no magic pill. It's just a numbers game. I see it like a numbers game. And here on my program, like I said, I helped a lot of people, get to where they want to be, get the results that they were after, not only physically, but mentally, because, nutrition and fitness, those components there is the gateway to success. Because like I said, all the time, when you feel better, when you look good, you feel good, you're more productive, you're more confident. That's what people want. You want to feel confidence in your own skin. When you feel confidence in your skin, you end up, being more productive. You end up being that person that, is called upon, that person that's needed, because people feel that energy. People want to be around you. And when you ain't feeling good, when you're feeling down, you don't like yourself, you don't like the way you look, you don't like the way you feel. Of course, people feel that negative energy. That energy there is just gonna be hunting you. You're not gonna be able to be productive because it's always gonna be in the back of your head that you're not happy. You're not happy within. So the best way is just working on yourself, starting to work on yourself, learning that nutrition is the way to to feel better, to make you look better. And it's just simple food choices. Like I said, it's just people think that it's harder than what it really is. It's hard, but yet so simple. You just don't know what you're doing. You don't know, how easy it is to know, that it's just structuring your foods. It's portion control. It's just knowing that you have a certain amount to eat for your height, your weight, your body fat percentage, your goals. Just the thing is that people don't want to do the research. The hardest thing to do in this world is think. That's why people don't engage on it. People don't want to think. As soon as you give them a blueprint or you tell them, hey, you got to do this, and if it's about thinking, and if they gotta sit there and actually think, they want to quit. They don't want to do it. It's just laziness. That's all it is. Because once you know how to eat, once you know how to structure your meals, it's downhill from there. And here, I help you get your numbers. Macros it changed my life. It changed my life because I wouldn't be where I'm at now if it wasn't for me forcing myself to learn macros, to understand the importance of macronutrients. We're just lost here. We're all over the place. We don't know jack shit, and, believe it or not, there's people out there that are successful, that are smart in certain areas, but when it comes to, what they're eating, what they're intaking, they don't know, because you could tell just by the way they look. just by the way that they feel. They don't feel good. They're, yeah, they're productive in that sense of the feel of job that they do, but deep down inside, every time they go, you know, they go to bed at night, they feel like crap. They know it's time to change, but even them, they're lost. They need a coach. They need a mentor that's going to help them in that area. So whatever their field of expertise is, whether they're, they own businesses, they're running a company, which I have a lot of clients that do that. But like I said, that was their flaw. That was the area that they were lacking. It was, their health and fitness. They always did exactly what I was doing. Just go to the gym, show up, do what you thought it was good, or what you heard it was good, or what you seen on YouTube it was good, and you put and piece it together and ran with it. But knowing that there's more to it, success is in the detail. So a lot of times it's just, like I said, it's just knowing your numbers, knowing that what numbers are for you. And a lot of people that can't cook or they can't weigh their food, on my program, because they're so busy. Like I said, they're successful financially. They're running businesses. They have multiple businesses. I'm like, that's why, I linked up with the Nutrition Solution, which is a meal prep company that has, variety of foods, tons of variety where you could just put your order in, and they're macro friendly meals, already pretty much targeted for your numbers, where you could just, punch it in as easy as that, and the app will subtract it, and you're going to see where you're at. So 2 to 3 meals is, it's good. Then you just pick the other meals on your own of what you got to intake for the day. And as simple as that, there's a, like I said, Nutrition Solution came out with a lot of, selections of where, like I said, people sometimes they quit because they're bored, out of boredom. They're tired of eating the same thing. People, they give you a regimen of like chicken and rice, chicken and broccoli, tilapia, and a lot of people can't hack that. A lot of people, they don't know that, there is more to it than just that. That's just simple, bodybuilding, it's like a bodybuilding structure meal plan, but for the majority of the people that are trying to just kick those bad habits of just eating out all the time, fried food, fast foods, that's when, Nutrition Solution will, come in handy. Those are, meals that are, prepared, structured, portions, and the best quality, of grass-fed meat, high-end protein, cook specific with specific for health, for health reasons, in the sense that they don't use all kinds of oils. They use healthy fats to cook the meat, to cook the carbs. That's what's important here. And people, they just don't understand that there's options out there. There's a lot of options out there that you could, look into, where it's going to better your life, not only physically, but healthy. You're going to feel healthy. And that's the key here. Health is wealth, so it's there's different levels to this shit. People think that fitness right away is about bodybuilding, and it's about, building all kinds of muscle. Nah, it's not about that. What it is about is your health. Knowing that you're neglecting your health. A lot of people are feeling like shit. They're having a lot of health complications, health issues. You get diagnosed with problems, health problems, and a lot of times, it's late. Where you can't reverse what you have, but so you got to wake up. You got to wake up and realize that we have choices. And like I said, companies like Nutrition Solutions has, came out here to help facilitate that for you. Where shit, man, you could just, get those meals, pop that shit in the microwave, and bam, in 2 minutes you have a healthy cooked meal. If instead of buying out there, instead of going to a fast food place and thinking that, oh, that's fresher. Nah, it's not fresher. It's not healthy at all. So you gotta prioritize your health and invest in yourself. The best investment you could do is in yourself. Like I keep saying it over and over again. So once again, that's why I linked up with the Nutrition Solutions. They they accommodate, a lot of people. There's different packages there, affordable packages that people like, man, you can't find that nowhere else. $99, that they have going on right now for a starting package. Like, you can't beat that. Like, people waste way more money on stupid shit, out there, and including what they put in their mouth, than investing in something like that, which is going to benefit you in the long run. And that's what it's all about. So like I said, you guys check it out. I always have my link up there, so you guys could go and see what what meals you would want to pursue. They have breakfast, they got lunch, they got dinners, they got different options. Like I said, your healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be boring. That's why, companies like this, they step it up, they do their research, they do the footwork to bring the best quality for you guys. Let's run it, Warriors. Let's go.